What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Collectibles Batman Arkham City Clown Thugs. As you can see, obviously this packaging got a little messed up here, but I actually picked this duo up at my local comic shop for $7.50 each. It was a really great deal. I know these guys don't go for too much. I think for right now they go on Amazon for around $9.95 or $9.97, a little bit under $10. My point being, on eBay, excuse me, on eBay, I think they go for around $13 each. So, I was almost going to buy them off Amazon, and then I thought twice, and I was like, let me just check around locally and see if anyone has it. And sure enough, I got lucky. My local comic shop had both of these guys, so $7.50 each, $15 for two figures. I have no problem spending that money. This is both versions. This is the orange-haired version and the green-haired version, or as I like to call it, the white guy and the black guy. Because that's pretty much what it is. I think it's the same exact sculpt, just different colors, basically. And one has a bat and one has a knife. But we're going to get both these guys out of packaging. Just let me take a look at the packaging really quick as I knock everything over and cause a big ruckus. Stop causing a ruckus, bitch. This is the front of the packaging, as you can see. It's pretty obvious. On the back, you have the other figures in the wave. As my tripod doesn't want to work today, it's like super stiff for some reason. I don't know why. You get some WD-40 on it. You have, what is this? Series 3. Oh boy, I'm really on it today. The other figures in the wave, there's the two Clown Thugs, there's Azrael, the Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, and Batman. So there you go. And let's get them out of packaging and not waste any more time. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with both Joker Thugs out of packaging. And like I said, these are older figures, so they're not going to be the best articulated. They're going to be from a time where basically DC Collectibles was still going back to your figure or statuesque figures. I believe this came out. I'm trying to find a date on these guys. I'm pretty sure they might have came out around the 2011-2012 time frame. But that's what I'm guessing. I didn't see anything on the packaging as I was just looking while I was talking to you guys. But these guys are actually identical sculpt wise. They're, except for the accessories, that's really the only difference between the two, and the paint. The paint applications are very, very much different. These pants are different. This is like a brown and this is like a red color pants, so they're a little bit different there. Obviously these shirts are two different colors, but sculpt wise they're very well done, I think. Articulation is the real problem, and kind of their posture is really a problem. They're kind of in this like weird, like hunched over scoliosis pose. I don't know why. I don't know. It's not really like an action pose. It's just kind of like this is how they stand. Like it's kind of like gorilla style, like an ape or something like that, mixed with like an ape with scoliosis. I don't know what's going on, because the curvature of the back here, it makes for just an odd stance. Their shoulders are pointed inward. It's just very strange how they decided to pose these guys, or have them be posed, because their knees are pointed out this way, but yet their feet are pointed out that way, so it looks like their ankles are broken almost. It's a very odd stance. That's probably the biggest hit against these guys, is their stature and how they stand. The next would be the range of motion for articulation. I think they could have done a better job with this. I feel like they should have just had these guys standing upright. I almost feel like the reason why they had these guys hunched over and short like this is because they didn't want them to be taller than Batman. So I feel like if you were to sculpt these guys, it looks like he's got a little tail right there. See how that sticks out? It looks weird. But it just looks weird. It's like Shallow Hal at the end with his buddy. His buddy wags his little tail. I have a tail. When I get nervous, it wiggles. Or when I'm happy. But the other guy doesn't have that. He does. Maybe he's Shallow Hal's friend. But yeah, I mean, I'm guessing if you put the legs straight, let's say their legs were straight, they'd probably be a lot taller. But they are shorter. They're shorter than Batman. But we'll get into size comparison in a little bit. As far as their articulation goes, I'm just going to set him out of here. Or actually, I'll do him because he's got a cool bat. His head does swivel side to side, and it doesn't really look up. That's about as far up. So pretty much eye level. It does look down like that. We got no jive turkeys. Damn it, no jive turkeys. His arms go up about that far. And I'm trying to see if they use clear pegs. They do use clear peg joints, so be careful, guys. They do go down. They can do a full 360 rotation if you want them to. Come on, you can do it. And he does have a single bend at the elbow. No bicep swivel. That's the other problem that really hurts this figure, is no bicep swivel. But he does have a waist swivel. His legs go forward, and they do go back. He does have an upper thigh swivel. No bends at the knees. He does have an ankle swivel, and that's pretty much it with both these guys. They have the exact same articulation. As far as weapons go, the weapons, this one's pretty cool. It says Gothamville Sluggo. Come on, focus. So that's a really nice touch that they did with the bat. I think that's a pretty funny little thing that they did. And the other one is just a knife, basically. And he holds it nicely. He can hold it in either hand. I just like to give him a little bit more of a differentiate the two by just having them hold it in separate hands. But I think they look good. I'm surprised we didn't get more thugs. It would have been nice to get some more thugs like I don't know, the Tiger Guards. It would have been cool to get like a Joker Titan thug. It would have been cool to see that, because I mean, these are unique characters in the game, and in two games actually. There was Titan thugs in both games, City and Asylum. So it would have been cool to get those. I feel like that maybe they dropped the ball on some of these, or what I would have done. My idea was to do like a thug 7-pack, and maybe at the time they were probably like, nobody's going to spend money on unknown characters. I totally get that. But you could have released one thug per wave. I think that would have been a good idea to do. Or have like an exclusive like 3-pack or 4-pack full of thugs, because we do like our thugs, especially in our displays. But who knows? Maybe DC Collectibles will start doing that with the new Arkham Knight figures. Maybe they'll start giving us more thugs. Maybe they'll give us like Arkham Knight thugs, or I don't know, maybe give us like a deluxe figure, like one of those tanks. That would be so cool to do if they gave us one of those. But DC Collectibles did say that they're going to give us more action figures from Arkham Knight than any other toy line, so which is really cool. It's really good. And by toy line I mean like Asylum and City. So if they're going to give us more than both those lines, then that would be great, because there's going to be a lot of characters in there. So it's going to be cool. As far as sculpt wise, like I said, these guys are really well done. A little bit of different sculpt in the pants. I'm starting to think that, yeah, these are different sculpted in the pants. So I take back what I said. Oh no, wait a minute. Ah, that's why. That's why he's got a little tail, because he's backwards. That's funny. That's so funny. Oh my god, he's backwards. So they sculpted this guy backwards. He's not sculpted backwards, but he is put backwards. So he's supposed to be like this, but if I put him like this, his legs are going to be all wonky, because he's got the left foot on the right foot. So this guy's supposed to be like this, but his feet are all jacked up. So he's backwards. This guy's backwards. I think that's pretty funny, actually. So that's why he looks so different, because his legs are on backwards. Oh boy. Oh, toy companies. Oh, toy companies. You can't get right, right? Can't get right. If you've seen the movie Life, you know what I'm talking about. Can't get right. But so yeah, he's on backwards. They're exactly the same sculpt. It's just that my figure's on backwards. So I guess look for that in the packaging, if they're backwards or not. Like I said, the same head sculpt, same everything. For a minute, I thought they were different, but this guy's just on backwards, so they are exactly identical. Identical. Wow, it's like movie reference day for me in this review. Identical. My cousin Vinny. Oh boy. Shut up, Anthony. Okay. But would I recommend these figures? Sure. I mean, I always appreciate getting thugs or army builders and stuff like that, and this is their version of a Arkham, their Arkham line army builder. So it would be cool to get like Tiger Guards and some other figures, maybe like Two-Face thugs. There's so many different thugs that you can use in this game, or from this game, to army build. It's just a shame that we didn't get the rest. But overall, I would say QC wise, piss poor on him. So watch out for that. But he looks pretty good. He's definitely, I don't have a problem with this figure. He's probably, I think I like him better because he's got the bat and it says Gothamville Sluggo. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I guess on the internet, this guy goes for a little bit cheaper than this guy does. I don't know why. They're pretty much the exact same figure. One's got a knife and one's got a bat. That's the only difference. So if you don't feel like spending a lot of money, I'd say go after this guy. If you want to spend like I think $1 or $2 more, go for him. And you don't care, but he's the cheaper one. Like I said, I don't know why that is, but I'd take the guy without the QC issues. So, would I recommend these figures? Sure, if you're looking to army build, totally go for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it with these guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Oh, also wanted to tell you guys to be on the watch out for the Arkham Night podcast that myself, Rob's Rogues, and our buddy Tim is going to do. So stay tuned for that. It's probably going to be coming in on the 20th, I think we're going for. So I'm going to do a full video on that, like a live video, talking about everything in the details. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to keep doing more Arkham reviews because I'm going to try and get this all the way to Arkham Night, the release date, and I have more Arkham reviews for you, so stay tuned for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.